Hello guys, MonkeyBot here, and we've got a new time-lapse for you today, but with a little bit of a twist. So I've downloaded a mod that makes Archaon the Ever-Chosen an absolute monster and basically becomes an endgame crisis. It's a really nice mod if you are looking for a little bit more of a challenge, particularly in the Kislev/Empire area. So let's see if Archaon can finally defeat the Order Tide in this time-lapse. If you want to have a go with this mod yourself, it is in the description down below. Enjoying this kind of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Okay guys, so we are now on turn 300, so let's see what's going on. I'm going to briefly go through everything and then we'll get into the meaty part, which would be Archaon's faction. So Valkyria has actually done very well in this campaign. She has not been affected by the mod at all. It is just Archaon which has been changed. So to see her do quite well, it's quite nice. She has got an alliance over here with Malekith and is pushing into the High Elves over here. Mother Astankia has managed to create quite a little bit of an empire in southern Nagorond. The Donut, all High Elves, it always is. Nothing seems to be cracking that at the moment, although they don't tend to expand beyond the Donut very much, so it's not too much of an issue. Moving down south into Lostria, all Lizardmen everywhere. They haven't confederated, which is quite funny, to be honest. I would have thought they would have at least confederated up. And they are quite friendly with the majority of the human order tide up here. Britonia, they're allies with. They've also got a non-aggression pact and trade agreement with the Jade Court.
Yes.
They tend to like the Hunts Marshal expedition, but the other way around, the Hunts Marshal... Oh no, they just meant hate the Hunt Marshal. Yeah. Okay, so there may be a war over there at some point, but who knows. Moving on into the Southern Chaos Waste. All Lizardmen, Kairos just didn't stand a chance. He did fairly well, but yeah, as soon as Clan, what's it called? The Skaven down here, can't remember what they're called. Anyway, whatever, it's slipped my mind. As soon as they died, yeah, the Southern Chaos Waste just got destroyed. Moving up over here, you've got all the dwarves on the right hand side and the Cult of Sigmar. I'm going to keep saying Cult of Sigmar. I know I kept saying Cult of Sotek last time. Cult of Sigmar has taken all of the deserts and allied up with Rapance over here. We've still got the dwarf tide going on. Nothing was able to crack that. Cathay is still all the same. We did see the Mountain Gods push all the way down here and take a lot of territory before it was taken over by Cathay and the Golden Order. Now, let's move on into Archaon section. So, Archaon did very well. You could definitely see the improved aggression in the early game, but again, it just sort of died off around the turn 150, 200 point. So, he managed to confederate 2 legendary lords. He managed to confederate Azazel and Festus over here. So he had those in his roster trying to push out, but he just couldn't finish off the Empire. They just kept coming back in some form. Like even Reichland over here managed to re-emerge. Yeah, I don't know. I think this one came back through a rebellion. I'm not 100% sure, but I think, yeah, through a rebellion, they managed to take Altdorf and then started ruin dwelling everywhere, and now he's even got an army pushing back over here against the Empire. We had the Cult of Sigmar confederate, I think it was Nordland, that managed to ruin dwell most of the territory. They've been taken out a little bit, but the Empire just keep holding on. And then you've got this massive Wood Elf wall over here. They're not at war with Archaon, I don't think. No, so they're not even at war with each other. And it's just a massive Wood Elf wall blocking them from the rest of the world. I think Archaon just needs to start killing off the Wood Elves and then pushing into the Dwarfs over here. There was a nice invasion going into Britonia that the Archaon was leading. They must have met up somewhere over here with either Britonians or these Dwarven armies over here, because there's only this one army here, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot more armies pushing down here at some point. But yes, again, ruined the world by all the Wood Elves. So even with all of the buffs that Archaon was given, they're still not able to push out this Order Tide, particularly the Dwarves. We need to find another way to deal with these. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for this one. If you're enjoying this kind of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.